Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit. Welcome back to another hyper-incompetent single draft disaster. What do we have here? We have Death Prophet, Lone Druid, and Sand King. Someone's asking in the chat why single draft. I think that's probably because we queued for it, right? That would be the reason you're in it. So there you go. Oh well, Sand King I've already played, as you're well aware. Lone Druid. Unfortunately, this requires micro and my hotkeys are still not properly set up. I am looking for an alternative, but I have yet to find one that works for me, so I have a feeling we may be going with the Death Prophet. Unfortunately, that would mean that we have 3 int heroes, so I guess we're microing. I don't want to have a horrible imbalance, I really don't. As you can see, they've got Puck and Lion in our composition, so I would not want to throw an additional int hero into the mix. So I guess I will make do with the Lone Druid, and I'll try and micro it as best as I possibly can. Alright, let's go to the shop. Starting item is headdress. Well, that's simple enough, good lord. Core items for bear. Yes, I recall you can actually equip your bear with items. His main thing is the ability to summon a spirit bear. You can do a couple of other things, of course, but he's all about the bear. And that would, of course, be the first ability you want to take, because everything else just... It's pointless, because it synergizes with the bear. Pretty much everything does. You can also morph into a bear for double bear action. Double bear is my favorite kind of bear. That works too. Alright. God damn. I'm just going to have a quick look at my hotkeys and see if there's anything I can actually do about this. You see my control groups there, Alt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because otherwise it would clash with my item keys. My concern is that I'm not 100% sure as to how to switch between them. I wonder if you can tab between them. That would make things so much easier. Couriers, neutrals... It's hard to say. Oh well, screw it. Let's go. Combat! Ah, you can tab. Alright, well that makes things much easier. Since I'm only microing 2 things, I guess I can just use the tab key. No big deal. Alright, well, let's get down to the bottom. I guess I'm going to be laning with Puck. We will have Lion in the mid, which is a good choice. Nasty nuke early game. And we've got Spirit Breaker and Dragon Knight at the top. So they may suffer a little, but probably not that much. It's just because they end up having a double melee lane. Alright, so the bear. What does the bear do? Well, at the moment, he just kind of hits people, as you can probably figure out. This at least allow me to sort of switch between them, but it does keep them in the same group, so... It does make things a little bit difficult. Now, what you don't want is for the bear to actually die. That kind of sucks. If you lose your bear, it gives them a bunch of cash. So the last thing you want to do is have your bear die. So you got to be a little bit careful. I'm noticing... There we go. So as long as I don't have them both selected at the same time, then tabbing between them is actually fairly effective. So let's put that there. This is a lot more to kind of try and worry about, really, especially since I am a little slightly concerned about my ability to last hit. Although, having 2 creatures sort of firing away, I'm auto-attacking a little bit too much here, but it is becoming something of a pain in the ass for them, certainly. Let's just pull the bear back. There we go. Alright, so what do we want? Rabid increases attack and movement speed of the bear. Synergy means bonus damage, bonus speed... it's difficult to say, actually. I guess we should just kind of... We'll definitely try and get Q up to 4 as quickly as possible, and then just kind of alternate between the 2. Oh, wow, he is super squishy. Very nice. Okay. I'm just trying to kind of not miss-micro everything. Oh, that was a nice little hit there. That's a very nice hit. Send the bear after you. Where's my main character? Go bear. Ah, so close. Where is my main character? I'm really kind of curious. Wow, was I really there? Insanity. Well, thankfully it actually got... Oh, no! Oh, that was so close. Alright, that was super close. Okay, bear. You're gonna proxy for me for a while. Good lord. So what does the headdress do? Well, as you can see, it's got bonus regen, which is always quite nice. So I guess I can stay in the lane. Alright, let's get level 2. This is super complicated because I'm having to micromanage, and that's pretty hard to do. That's something I'm not really all that good at. As you can see, I also have the ability to teleport the bear back out of range if need be, so... Oh, this is stressful. Now, as you can see, like, Alt 1 and 2 isn't actually helping in any way, so... I don't know how you set hotkeys up properly. I just don't. I really don't. It's supposed to be Control Group 1 and Control Group 2 are supposed to be on Alt 1 and Alt 2, but that's clearly not working, so... It's very hard for me to really do much with it. Oh, is that a curse of the silent? Unless a spell is cast. God damn it. Alright. I guess I'll cast the new bear. There we go. It's the only spell I do have. So actually the silencer is a fairly effective weapon against me. Something I do want to be a little bit concerned of. Alright. We might be able to get him here. Although he... Wait. Okay, I've been silenced again, which probably means I'm going to die to the curse, because I can't actually cast anything. Ooh, nice one on the silencer. Okay, go bear, go bear, go bear. That was lucky, I think. That was very, very lucky. I'm pretty sure I should not have gotten away with that, but hey. I'll take it. Why would I not take it? Alright, bear, you're going to proxy for me, and I'm going to go to the side shop, and we're going to start with boots immediately. Unfortunately, the bear also needs boots, so we're going to be kind of buying double here. Core item is power treads. Orb of venom. Orb of venom? Is that for the bear? Oh, that's for the bear. Oh, I see, okay. I can buy an orb of venom for the bear, that's okay. Where's my bear? There's my bear. Alright, here you go, you can have an orb of venom. What does that actually do? Passive poison. Yeah, okay, I can definitely see why you'd have that. Alright, I'm a little bit low on HP, so I want to be a little bit more cautious. Let's try and be a little bit more careful with how I micro both of these things. As in, don't wander into the mix if there is no need to do so. In fact, there's no real point in fighting here. I just want to kind of be in XP range. I'm too close to the tower to really risk anything.
What's that you say?
Uh-oh. Don't get hit by the curse. It's a bad idea. Very bad idea. Alright, you get into fighting. Go bear. Okay, don't go too far, bear. Thank you. I'm sort of getting last hits kind of randomly here. I'm not really trying to because I'm focused on trying to not have my bear die. Let's go up to level 3 bear. Alright. I liked that bear, but this bear's better. So I traded the bear for a better bear. And Puck just DC'd. That's bad news for me. Go bear. Okay, this is requiring a fair amount of practice and skill, and I have neither of those things, so it's a bit of a problem. Careful, bear. None of those nonsense. The bear also has an ability. Passive now, Entangling Claws, have a chance to cause roots. Alright, I'm going to fall back. I don't think Puck's actually back in. No, Puck is definitely not back in, so I should really send her back home. Or him, or it. Not sure which. Alright, well, let's just fight close to the tower for the time being and see what we can do. I don't like the fact that mid is missing. That's really bad news. W is activatable. That allows me to increase the speed. You have a little slap around with the poison right there. Yeah, we're still missing one bottom, which is a little worrying. Enhance the bear. Oh god, that was a dumb idea, wasn't it? Alright, okay, bear's on him. I can't summon the bear out. Alright. To get him back here before he dies. Can't currently resummon because he's under attack, so I guess I need to get him out of the way and then I can resummon the bear. How long does it take to be able to resummon him? There we go. Okay, we have a fresh bear. Now, the next thing I think we want is boots for the bear. We'll fight here as best we can. So I still want to kind of work on the silencer a little bit. I was hoping it would get a bit of entangling roots proc there, but we didn't, so never mind. Alright, still need boots for that bear. You need to quit harassing the bear. Alright, Swit. I've got... Swit? What is a Swit? I'm focusing so hard on microing here that I'm making up words. I imagine Ursa or whatever his face is probably in the jungle somewhere. I should maybe go and beat on him a bit. Definitely something to consider. And as I said, I'm pushing the lane maybe a bit more than I should be here, but oh, wow. Night Stalker out of nowhere. Yeah. I got completely owned there. That was very, very stupid. The reason it was stupid, of course, is because they kind of warned me that this was coming, and I didn't pay any heed. I should have gone right back to the tower. This is quite a stressful thing. Where is my bear, anyway? I'm pretty sure my bear's not around. I actually can't summon my bear for another 50 seconds. I guess my bear must have been killed. How unfortunate. I have 2 pairs of boots. No, they don't stack, before you even ask. So I'll give that to the bear once the bear is back up. I also do have my true form ability now. What does that do? Well, it turns me into a giant bear, as you might imagine. And you gain a battle cry ability, as well as a melee power, bonus arm, bonus HP, and so on and so forth. But since you are a fat bear, you lose movement speed. Something to consider. So, E is a passive, W is not. I'll try my best to at least get a few last hits here. Tricky to do next to a tower. Unless the timing sort of lines up quite nicely. Which, at the moment, it isn't. So I want to be a little bit careful not to get caught by him. But I will harass where possible. Alright, it's bear time. Well, there you go. Bear now has boots, always good. And there we go. Okay, so this is maximum bear. Has demolish, which means it's got spell resistance, always nice, and deals more damage to buildings. Cool. Alright, we have maximum bear. I'm not really sure where silencer currently is. Definitely something I want to keep an eye out for. I don't know what I just got hit by. Oh yeah, it's because they're freaking silent again. Alright, that's fine. Can just use W. I'm actually going to go and look and see if Ursa is in the jungle again. It's almost like he was for a second, but that could have just been an animation bug. Oh, hello, what do we have here? We have a dead bear, I think. Come on, come on, come on. Get him. Get him, bear. Nicely done. Wonderful. That's what I like. Oh, yes. Alright, let's get some more synergy going on. And you know what? I'm going to jungle bear. And then I'm going to head back into the lane. Sweet. Alright, what do I need now? So I guess I best work on treads. Let's get back to the lane. We're still missing Puck, so we are down 1 player. Which is making this lane a little bit tricky, but thankfully I have a bear, which means that it's kind of like having 2 players. There we go, Puck's abandoned the game, so this may very well be the time when everyone bails out. I'm hoping they don't. We're actually doing reasonably well. We have 6-2 right now, so I'll take it. That's alright. I don't know what the hell I just got hit by. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, the entanglement actually hit. Very nice. Eat him. Eat him! Yeah, this is probably not going to work out, but hey, it was kind of fun nonetheless. Oh dear. Bear. Time to get back here. The bear was a little bit too enthusiastic, I feel. There we go. Oh, the problem is I now have control of Puck as well, which means that I can't really tab anymore. That is awful. I assume I can maybe get those items at the side shop. I can't be certain, but I probably can. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Side shop. Gloves of haste. Ah, I can. Well, that was kind of dumb, I guess. Alright, well, it can come to me anyway, and I can get my treads. So I guess I can turn back into Druid form eventually. Currently, I'm in silly melee form. Once I get my treads, that will help. Should be there momentarily. I'm still kind of playing... Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Oh dear. Not a good thing, is the simple answer to that. Turn back, and then... Oh, it didn't work. Well, it didn't help that they had 4 of their team here. Was it 3 or 4? Well... I thought Lion was coming bottom, but apparently he decided he didn't want to do that, so it was kind of my own fault. I ran right into that. My plan was to change back into the other form, the reason being that it gives you faster movement speed, but what I failed to read on the skill is that that takes time, so I guess that doesn't work at all, and you shouldn't do it in the middle of a fight. This is a complicated hero, it would seem. Takes a little bit of work. Alright. Let's get back into the fray. I have treads, which is nice. I'm going to TP scroll down here. And I can resummon my bear pretty much immediately as well. Always good. Sweet. Okay, so we can get back to attacking. I still don't know where Ursa is, so it's a tad risky to really do anything. Get the bear to chase him out of experience range. Level up. Put some more points into synergy. I'm still not sure if it's synergy or rabbit I should really be upgrading here. It's hard to say. Oh, frickin' Ursa. This is what Ursa does, by the way, if you didn't realize. I'm hoping to kind of jump him, if possible, but he's probably already left. Yeah, unfortunately we're not getting anything out of that. How? I don't even know what I just got hit by. All I know is I'm getting debuffed about 5,000 times, and it's very impressive. Unimpressive is a new word that I just coined, if you hadn't already guessed. Let's keep kind of beating our way through here just to actually get some last hits. I am a little worried, though. Just letting people know. There's not a huge amount I can really do on my own. Although I should have known, like, he was missing for several minutes. I could have probably gone and stopped him. That was kind of stupid, I feel. Ooh, time to leave. Let's get the bear out of there. I need to switch out of bear form, but I actually have no mana. Oh, there's a Night Stalker there, along with the Silencer. Thankfully, it is daytime, so he's not that great. But I do need to get this guy out. Don't want my bear to die. That's feeding them a bunch of cash that I don't want to give him. Yeah, it's a tricky hold. At least we haven't lost the bottom tower yet, and it's 15 minutes in, so that's not too bad, I guess. Alright, what are the core items do I want? Well, apparently it seems like it's upgrade the bear. Build a radiance for the bear. I don't know if I can really do that. That's a sacred relic, which is 3,800 gold. I'm not really in a position to do anything with that yet, but we'll see. Alright, let me switch back out of bear form. And do the best that I can to try and hold this area. I don't want my bear to die, if possible. Well, there's nasty glaives that he's throwing either. So I'm going to try and keep the bear alive. At least it's gaining some regeneration. Not as much as I would like, though. The thing is, I can resummon the bear once I have some mana, but the mana regeneration on this hero is absolutely dreadful. So I'm not getting anywhere with that. God, this is a pretty desperate defense, honestly. So we can shut down the Spectre ult quite quickly. And we can get ourselves a few last hits here and there. So I could start building up for the Sacred Relic and get the Radiance on the bear. That would be pretty hilarious. But I don't know if I can actually make that work. It's getting 3,800 golds. It's tricky. I mean, you do have a reasonable amount of farm with this hero because you can just beat on people, but... Still, it's 3,800 gold. There are very few games where I actually get 3,800 gold out of nowhere. It's tricky. I wish there was a way I could regenerate the health on this bear easier, but I guess I can just resummon him right now. There we go. Sweet. Nicely done on the top lane, at least. That's going pretty well. And we're able to smash our way through here. We should do some damage right now. I have Demolish, so this thing should hit pretty hard. I'll have to switch out to Agility so I can do more damage on my treads. No, it's Int. There we go, Agility. So I can do a little bit more damage. I really want this thing dead. I am willing to give a lot to make this thing die. There we go. Nice. That went pretty well. Oh, I'm actually on 2k gold already. Wow. I guess you can get a lot of money with this. Although I am a little concerned that I might get destroyed, but I really want that Sacred Relic. What a machine my bear would be if it were to get that. Okay, I have a feeling I'm about to get ganked. Yes, it's going to go pretty badly. What the? Is that the Lone Druid? I thought I'd moved back further than that, but I'm a little confused as to what happened, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, Puck is not on my tab list anymore, which means I should be able to micro a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to move in here and try and help. This seems like a position where I could work this. I'm going to chase Ursa, try my best to catch him. I have a lot of speed going on here. If I can get an entangle on him. Go Bear! Hero Bear! Oh! I don't know if Bear can get him. I think Bear's going to die, actually. Oh! Bear is dead, and that makes me a very sad panda. Oh well. It was a try. It was an attempt, certainly. And Dragon Knight... No, Lion just picked up Crystal Maiden, but we lost him in the process. It wasn't too bad, though. I need to resummon the bear, but... Can't do that for another couple of seconds, anyway. Still getting some cash here, so... That's level 2 of True Form, and I'm actually working towards that Radiance. We're doing surprisingly well at the moment. Alright, I need to go back to a lane that I can actually work right now. Because I need that cash. If I can get the Radiance, then that could really make a huge difference. Currently, I'm trucking towards it at quite a good rate. The bottom lane looks fairly free right now, so I should just be able to move into that lane and pick up a ton of free farm. Go Bear! Alright, Bear's gonna start working on all this lot. And we'll try and get some kills out of it. I should focus on what the Bear's attacking. Increases my... Ooh, hello, that's a silencer. I'm gonna use the speed upgrade, and I'm not gonna have the Bear fight him dead on, because that's just kind of stupid. Why can't I move? Oh god, that was painful. Oh, have I got Curse the Silence on me? No, I don't. Alright, let's get back. I can keep the Bear in here to do a little bit of farming, I think. Oh, no, I think he's out of range. That's why. Okay, so he can just sort of sit around there. Oh, bollocks! Night Stalker out of frickin' nowhere. I wish I had a town portal. Should have bought a town portal. That sucks. I was also paying far too much attention to the Bear. That didn't help either. Definitely not the easiest hero to play as a new player. Certainly a tricky thing. Well, I lost a couple of hundred gold there. That definitely could have been worse. Okay. I'm going to obviously save the tower as best I can. I'm just preparing a glyph. There we go. So that it probably won't save the tower because Ursa's going to just run right at it. So I don't even know why I even bothered. But... Well, I'm hoping that eventually I get a little bit of help on them, but it's hard. It's really hard to ask the team for help because they're already struggling with their own lanes, so... Just need to let people know that I'm not seeing anyone in the bottom lane, which is in itself a tad dangerous. I'm going to head through the jungle. I don't know if I can fight Ursa straight up. Maybe. Maybe in bear form, maybe with the bear, possibly. Oh, I think I need to help in the fight here. Definitely do, if possible. Alright, let's move to intercept. Alright, that's going to be a dead silencer. And we can help out against Ursa as well. He seems to be locked down, and that's him dead. Sweet. Alright, nice. Now we push this tower. That was a really good engagement. We have to deal with Night Stalker, which could be problematic, but I am Big Stompy Scary Bear, so... There are definitely worse situations to be in. Just mow our way through here. And then we take this tower down, and then I think I can afford the relic. That we'll be able to in a second, anyway. Nice. The first thing I'm going to do is go back and buy that smegging relic before I get killed. It's like, sorry guys, got to abandon here. This is a really expensive item, and I usually can't afford it. So, let's buy the relic. And I guess we're giving it to the bear. I mean... Oh, 2,800. Alright, well, I'll have that in a second. Just gotta be careful not to, you know, get killed. There's no creeps around here to eat, aside from attacking the Ancient over here, which is not the best idea. It's fine. I'm just gonna hang around this area, stay in a defensive posture, grab the relic, give it to the bear, I assume. How much damage does the bear do? He does 73 right now, so yeah, okay, fine. Or I wonder if you keep the relic on you, and then give it to the bear once the Radiance is up. I think it kind of makes more sense to do that. What's his attack speed? Attack speed, so he's hitting for that. 0.81. What's the bear's attack speed? Clearly, you should not give it to the bear. Clearly, you should keep it on this guy, especially if you're in ranged form, until you get the Radiance, and then you give it to the bear. That seems to be the logic behind it. Oh, Christ! Bear, I am so sorry, but you're gonna have to use your big bear ass to block here. My god, I can move quickly. That's pretty cool. You know, I'd like to fight him, you know, because I do have Sacred Relic, but still, I'm overextending here, gotta be careful. I should make my last hitting a little easier. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, we have both of them. Okay, this is bad news for everybody, and I just got instantly melted. Yep, I can't fight him, that's for sure. He just about pretty much 3-shots me. Yeah, most of the damage came from him, direct auto attacks. And I also got hit by Glaives of Wisdom and Last Word. Which is annoying. Looks like I got disarmed as well. I'm sort of getting overwhelmed by numbers here since we've been 5v4 the entire game. Unfortunate. But I do still have a Sacred Relic, so I can still hit pretty hard. I just need to be in the right position. The other theory is that you give it to the bear because the bear is probably going to be the one doing most of the hitting, especially in a chase situation, but I don't know if I stay in range form as to whether or not that's really the case. It might not be. And we're going to lose that tower as well by the looks of it. Alright. Let's get over here as quickly as I can. Didn't I just activate W? Yes, I did. Alright. I really want that Night Stalker, but I'm not going to get him, so... Oh my god, this guy! Resummon the bear. He hits so hard, it's ridiculous. I wonder if armor would help in that situation. Well, we didn't manage to get a kill out of that. Scared the Night Stalker off, but that's really about all we could do. Great. Spectre. Don't know if I can fight Spectre with half health. I might. But I don't think she wants to stick around by the looks of it, so... Let's just get a little bit of farm instead. Keep an eye on that minimap, make sure I don't get jumped. It's perhaps the most important thing right now. Bear is tanking. What is this? That's good. I don't want to lose him, though. Alright, time to pull back. Too many opportunities to get horribly flanked here. And it's still working on Radiance. I need 1,350 for the recipe, so then the Radiance will go to the bear. My bear's heavily injured. 35 seconds before I can resummon him as well. Losing it wouldn't be good. So I think we just defend right now until we can get a really nice team fight going. And once that happens, things might change. Alright, I was going to use the bear to tank this so I can get a little bit of extra farm. Kill some stuff in the jungle and then resummon the bear after about 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Looks like something is going on here. Oh, this is not good! Alright, resummon that bear. Where are they? Alright. Priority is to try and murder this guy. Can't catch him. Okay, turn around, go back into the engagement. Ursa's going down, so that's pretty good. I'll see if I can go through here and maybe catch them, but I have a feeling that that's not going to happen. That was really nicely engaged by our team, actually. Taking Ursa down is a pretty huge deal at this stage. Alright. Well, I suppose in this case we just keep stomping our way through. Push towards the tower. I don't really know if I want to be in true form. I mean, I'm certainly a lot tougher in true form, but the lack of range is tricky. It would make micro easier, though, because both guys are next to each other, so... maybe that's something that I consider. I'm going to send the bear forward to tank. Oh, no, I'm not. Because the creep wave just arrived. And looks like someone's about to TP in, so... Yeah. We got incoming. I'm not sure who the real whatever is, actually, in this stage. Oh, we're going to get murdered. Oh, I just can't run away. It's ridiculous. This guy just... There's no way of staying out of his range. It's insane. But, yeah, our entire team just got obliterated, so, hey... well, you know, there are times when things go well. We were trying to push towards that tower to take it out, but we're going to lose the bottom tower, pretty much guaranteed here. Our entire team's down on the ground. They're not pushing all that quickly, so maybe we save that, maybe, but it seems unlikely at this stage. I've got 20 seconds before I go up. Spirit Breaker's going to be there. I mean, I could always move Puck in, but that's just feeding. What's the point? It's not like Puck can actually do anything. Alright. Should I shouldn't use this here. It's pointless, because it won't save it. So, I'll save that. And then we'll use it down the bottom there. Alright. Let's rock and roll and try and fight near the tower. Go big stompy mode. And let's just defend for the time being. Curse the silent, annoying bloody thing. Especially considering I don't have a lot of mana myself. But I think that's enough for Radiance recipe, so that in itself is good news for everybody. Alright. Back we go. Let's go grab the Radiance, give it to the bear. And then we can look at what other items I need. I think considering we have Ursa and Night Stalker, I might need some armor. So, there we go. Radiance is now on the bear. Sweet. Let's grab a Town Portal Scroll before we do anything. Let's not move everything. Yeah. That seems silly. Alright, so now I've got a bear that sets everything on fire in an immediate vicinity, which is in itself quite nice. But I do want to be a little bit careful about where I use him. Night Stalker, well, it's still night. It's not going to be night in about 10 seconds, though. So we should be able to engage against him then. And then I need to start working on some armor items, just make myself a beefier bear. Sweet. I wonder if Radiance actually does damage even if you're out of range, because that in itself would be hilarious. Like, you saw his restriction earlier that he couldn't attack when he was too far away from the Lone Druid. I wonder if Radiance still works, because that would be kind of cute if it did. Let's keep an eye on that mini-map. So we see someone up there. I'm not sure if I'm really in range to engage. It's Ursa just wrecking everything by the looks of it. Right, let's rally up. I don't have too much mana left for abilities, but I shouldn't need it. As long as I can get one battle cry off in the middle of a good fight, maybe. Alright, I'm going to stick with Lion. He seems to know what he's doing. Uh-oh. Yeah, Spectre just kind of blew that for us. We just try and take him down. Well, I killed Spectre, but then got steamrolled by Night Stalker and Ursa. So, never mind. I'm not sure if that was actually the best idea, because that's going to go down anyway. Yeah, I really wasted that. That was stupid. I should have used it to defend here. Dumb. Not going to be up for another 25 seconds. I can bring Puck in just to sort of annoy, but that's really about it. Illusionary Orb, Waning Rift. It's got a silence on it. I guess that's kind of useful. Not ideal, but it helps, I guess, even if it's just a little.
Exactly so.
It's tough playing 5v4, I'll tell you. It's surprisingly close, considering. Alright. Radiance. I need power treads for the bear, don't I? Haven't actually done that yet. Let's get a belt of strength. Give it to the bear. Make our way up there. Alright, this is definitely a time where doing this is a good idea. Where's my bear? Where's my freaking bear? Oh, there's the bear. Alright. Sweet. Now might be time to do some damage. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a dead Night Stalker here. It's looking likely. It's looking really likely. Sweet! Nice catch. Alright, what do we got here? Ursa. Alright, screw you. Bit of silence. One more hit. Yes! Cool. Very cool. Sweet. That went way better than expected. And another level up, which gives me rank 3 of true form. Hello, Spectre. How are you? We're just gonna kill your little illusion there, if you don't mind. Thank you. Silence is still wrecking everybody. Well, let's just push the middle again. Keep getting farm, keep getting items. Get my bear its power treads so it's got the speed it needs. And naturally, it's attacks and all sorts of things like that. Can you send bear back to actually shop for you? That's a great question. I have never tried that. Now I'm going to learn whether or not that is a possibility. Oh, we're still only slightly behind in terms of kills, but we're definitely behind in terms of towers. Alright, let's just be a little careful. Okay, bear's back here, so bear, one assumes, can get that. Cool, so bear has treads. Wonderful. What are the recommended items? Assault Cuirass, and Majolnia, Boots of Travel, Butterfly, Abyssal Blade. None of these items really are armor, and the rules of the series indicate. I mean, I suppose Assault Cuirass kind of is. That might not be an awful plan. It's plus 10 armor, because... Oh, let's get some chainmail then. There we go. Oh, God. It's just there's so much stuff here that I shouldn't be controlling. Alright, back into play. We still haven't lost yet. As long as we don't lose another massive team fight. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Try to body block. None of these are the real one, are they? Pretty much no. Oh my god, that hurts. More damage. Kick the crap out of the bastard. I hate you, Night Stalker. I hate you, Night Stalker! That's the real Spectre. All the other slim Spectres are just imitating. Go on! Go on! No! Oh, bear! So close. So close. 3 of them are dead and only 2 of us are, so you know what, we're actually even for once. But Ursa's about to kill Dragon Knight, and I'm hoping Spirit Breaker has the common sense to back off. Just a little bit of positive encouragement, you know? We're not doing that badly, and these guys still can't kill us yet, and it's the 35-minute mark. So just consider how terrible they are, and that will make you feel better. Alright. Yeah, I guess that could be a reason to be a little bit worried, let's just say. It is a tricky composition to deal with. Like, you've got 2 guys that just murder everybody at close range. You've got to deal with Night Stalker, and you've got to deal with Ursa. And then you've got a bunch of crowd control and all sorts of utility. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. No question about that. Alright, let's get Bear back up. Since you know I like living, I'm going to stay in true form pretty much the entire time. Stay behind the bear. It's the safest option you have at this stage. That's all you need to do. Just stay behind the bear. Or, you know, you could run off into the jungle on your own, which could get you killed. Something I'm a little concerned about. I just want to try and keep this demon witch safe. Be useful in a fight. Okay, so we definitely have 2 down there. We have 1 at the top. We should move to defend here, I feel. We have an actual chance of fighting there. No, we have a chance of taking down Ursa. We should not allow that to get away. There you go, you can have some entangling. And then I'm just going to beat the crap out of you. He's invisible! He's bloody invisible! Oh. That's great. It's like, oh yeah, I'll fight Ursa. And, oh wait, he's invisible. Never mind. I guess he has, is it Manta style? Or no, he has Shadow Blade, doesn't he? That's what makes him invisible. Alright, yeah, Manta style is something else entirely. Alright, let's get down there quickly as we can. Ooh, that looked unpleasant. I guess he's about to get back up again. Where is Bear? Don't block Bear. Move your big bear ass. Alright, time to engage. Hit a battle cry. Sure. This area right here. I'm not really sure I'm supposed to be fighting here. My bear just went down as well. Not so pleasant. Don't want to die so close to the base. That would just be silly. No, my bear actually didn't go down at all. I was hoping entangling would proc, but it didn't look like it did, so... Best I could really do there. Ooh, Spectre might die here, especially if I can get an entangling off. Or just burn by radiance, that'll work. Sweet! We lost the bottom tower, though. Ooh, that's a lot of nuke. It's a huge amount of nuke. Go bear! Nice! Now just burn the Night Stalker alive. There we go. Let's chase that Night Stalker! Ah, I think he slowed the bear down. Don't like it. Alright, we're flanking the Silencer. We're not going to get the Night Stalker, but we can flank the Silencer. Sweet. Entangle procs. Just when I need it. And that's a dead Silencer. There's 4 down. There's freaking 4 down. We should push. We should push. Very, very hard here. Harder than we've ever pushed before. Let's make sure that we actually buy items as well. I can actually buy a Hyperstone, but I'd rather just buy the plate mail because I don't really want to worry about the courier right now. But if we take down this, then the courier is going to be able to do that. So let's head the courier over to the secret shop immediately. Get ready to buy. Once we take this tower down, we actually have time to make this work out. Fortify. Yep. I agree. Time to leave. Alright, and you are going to buy a Hyperstone. Okay, and then you're going to go back to base because I don't want you to be caught out in the open. Because that would suck. There we go. Hyperspeed boar. Excellent. Don't go that way. Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. I'd love to beat on those, but quite frankly, it doesn't seem like a good idea right now. Let's just get the bear back to base. And then we can play defensively once again, and we've picked away at another tower, which actually puts us almost equal, which is unbelievable considering the circumstances. But the team's playing really well. So I'm pretty happy with it. And let's just throw down that Hyperstone. And I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to grab this, which doesn't give me Assault Curate as of yet. I need a little bit more cash, but I still beat people down, so that's okay. I wonder if that is for the bear or for me. I assume it's probably for me somehow. I think at this stage, giving it to the bear probably wouldn't be all that helpful. Alright, let's just push these lanes out again so we don't have to worry too much about these towers. But funnily enough, we are winning team fights and we're almost equal in terms of everything else, which is astonishing. Sweet. Just need a little bit more farm and then I can have my Assault Cuirass, which is going to give me armor and attack speed and an aura, and I'm going to be amazing. Yep, I am not going to overextend. We don't know where they are. We need to be warding. It would be nice. It's going to be hard to do, honestly, because you're wandering out there to try and ward, and then you just get horribly murdered by people. So that's a concern. One of them is definitely there. Once I get my Assault Cuirass, I might ward. I just want to be really, really careful here, because... right, okay, so there's 2 top, we know this. The question is, where's the other 3? That's the most concerning thing. Alright, sure. That's a good plan. Let's go and defend. So we lost that tower there anyway, so let's just sit on the base tower and try and win another team fight. I don't know how to give gold. I wish I knew, but I don't know if I can help that guy. That's not something that I've ever had to do before. Alright, it's gone night time. We're all at the base. That's fine. So we're just going to engage here. fight as best we can, get some farm, get my assault cuirass, hopefully. It's going to take a while by the looks of it. Don't want to overextend here. I might, looking at the minimap, I might take this out, because I can probably just run away. So, I'm going to take this creep wave, and then I'm going to back. Alright, sweet. Let's back off and just stay together. This is where the passive part of the game begins. I'm trying to wait for night to end so that we don't have to worry too much about the Night Stalker. The problem is he's probably maximum level now, which means that about 3/4 of the game is going to be in nighttime. Alright. Okay, don't extend too far away from each other. We are defending. That is our sole plan right now. That they will. Well, maybe not. But at a tower, yeah. I don't know who I'm beating on. I guess I want to beat on the melee with my bear. Just to lock him down. And then I will focus on another target. Let's get ready to fight. Let's see if they really want to fight here. They really don't want to fight. That's the funny thing about it. They really have no interest in fighting. I still want money, though. What have we got? Still not quite enough for the assault cuirass. I just need a few more creep kills. But I don't want to be impetuous and end up losing my money in the first place. So if he wants to sit there farming for the rest of the game, that really is up to them. We will sit in the base and we will be passive bastards until one of them dies of boredom. And I'll just very slowly get items. Alright, I'm going to back off right now so that I can go and get the recipe for my assault cuirass. They're about to push. Okay, this was a bad time to disengage. Screw it, we've got to fight. We have to fight. Oh my god, Ursa. Where is... Nobody's here, are they? Oh, it seems our entire team was dead before I even realized. Oh, well, I guess that's probably GG then. Maybe I was just getting a little bit over-optimistic. 4v5 is a difficult game to use. Game to use? What? Game to play? Words? They fail me. That's what happens when you have to focus on 45 minutes of controlling not one but two different bears. It's tricky. So, yeah. I don't think we really had much of a chance there, but hey. So, GG, I suppose. You know, we stuck around for the entire game, even though Puck decided to bail after 2 minutes. Which was extremely unfortunate, but... I feel I learned a few things. Like, microing bears is tricky. And I wish I had my assault cuirass for that fight, but it probably wouldn't have helped. Those are the two things I mainly learned there. Such a shame. I assume he probably didn't bail on purpose. It must have been something out of his control. As I said, the game wasn't going badly or anything like that, so hey. A brave charge, actually, there, which may very well end... You know, screw it. It's like say, oh, well, you know, you just leave them be. Screw that. I'm gonna go hit them. I'm gonna go bloody hit them. Because that's what I'm good at. Ow. Ah. You want to fight? Alright. You can try. Shame my bear died, but... It was a brave charge, and I finally built my assault cuirass. Cuirass. Same bloody thing, right? Ultimate bear form. Attack! Can I fight him in a straight-up encounter? Hell no! Not at all. Oh, wow. Ursa's quite the beast. Even with that kind of armor. Oh, well, never mind. I guess it happens. I will fight the Night Stalker instead. And I think that will, of course, be the end of the game. You know, I don't know if that did anything, but it was a pretty impressive spell from the Demon Witch. GG. 4 and 5, it happens. Unfortunately, in the hyper-incompetent single draft disaster. That was Lone Druid. And now I have a headache. I'll see you next time.